Hey, what's up? Boom! It's going down. It's Friday. Yo, pain is your way out. You know what I'm saying? In the Marine Corps, they teach us to attack the attacker. You know, like, you get ambushed, you are in a kill box, like, you're in the kill zone. The only way for you to get out is to attack the attacker. Run directly straight into gunfire. Run directly into the ambush and fight your way straight through the opposition. Your fears are your target indicators. Your fears literally let you know what direction you need to fight in and strike in order to grow the most. You know what I mean? What does it matter if you overcome something that you've been overcoming, you know, your entire life again and again and again? To overcome an adversary, a worthy adversary, to overcome an adversary that you've been running from, that you've been dodging, that's had you on the run. I'm telling you, man, when you run from the things you fear, it's like depleting to you psychologically. It's like eating away at you psychologically when you run from the things you fear. Attack the attacker. The thing is, you know, we fear pain, different types of pain, mental pain, emotional pain, you know, psychological, spiritual pain. We fear pain, so we move away from that pain. But what I want to submit to you is that your salvation with regards to anything you want on this planet, your like your deliverance, like your victory is literally on the other side of pain. And what really becomes apparent as you start to live by the fearless approach to life is that, like, you start to realize that the things you fear, the pain you fear, is really the worst part of the whole entire battle. At the end of the day, as long as you live through the junk, you come out stronger. You realize something about yourself. You realize that you're literally not that fragile, you know what I mean? You realize that, like, the fear is actually the worst part. And fear can be such a motivator, you know what I mean? Like, fear motivates people not to go and achieve their greatness, not to go and be who they know on their deepest levels they were created to be. But I want to submit to you today, like, become the alchemist of the things you fear. Stop letting the present battles that you're in right now, stop letting them be dictated by the fears that you have inside of your head. Stop letting your present battle fear have you, and start focusing on the things you really, really don't want. Focus on the fact that you really, really don't want to be forced to work when you're in your 60s and be the best dressed greeter at Walmart. You know what I mean? Like, focus on the fact that you don't want to have to work with your hands when you're old. Focus on the fact that you don't want, like, the regrets you're going to feel if you don't take the shot. Focus on that, you know what I mean? Focus on, you know, what it's going to be like when you die and a few people show up to your funeral and, like, everyone's like, yeah, he was such a good guy. Turn the page. You know what I mean? Focus on that. Focus on the things that you really, really fear rather than just the momentary, like, close quarters fears that you have. Nothing's going to do more for your self-confidence and for your sense of self and personal pride than overcoming your present fears. They are literally there as ways for you to level up. They are literally in front of you as, like, stepping stones up the journey to your own greatness. That's why those fears are literally in front of you. That's what they represent. They represent levels and portions of yourself, weaknesses in your psychology that you must destroy in order to go to the next level. Because really what you're managing is not your situation. You don't need to manage your situation. What's so bad about your life is not your situation. What's so bad about your life is your mind. You need to learn to manage your mind. That's where all your pleasure is. That's where all your pain is. You know, chemically speaking, scientifically, biochemically speaking, what we're doing right now is literally no less than what you do when you go to sleep. Your brain is going through the exact same processes right now as we might be in reality as they are when you're actually with both your eyes closed laying in bed in that form of meditation we call sleep that people do at night. This whole thing is just ridiculously crazy, and it's a miracle, and we're so blessed to be able to experience it. But what I want you to realize is, by controlling what you can control, which is controlling this, controlling you, controlling your internal world, you really can create what you want to see on the outside in this physical realm. Every single thing that was birthed into this planet was born 2 times, once inside the mind, the heart, conceptually in somebody's being, and then a second time put forth out here in this world, in this planet, in this place. That's the whole entire game. That's the law and the prophets of reality creation on this planet. That's it. And by the grace of God, if you're faithful and consistent and you go on ahead and do what's necessary, which is learn, grow, and evolve, then maybe, just maybe, and you learn how to get up and take hits and get shot and get punched in the face again and 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 again until you get inoculated to that level of stress to become strong enough for that level of stress to be nothing for you, because this is about who you're becoming and who you're being, because you're a human being, right? So when you can do all that, then maybe you get to have the glory of your greatness. But life's so loving affair, it won't give it to you until you're strong enough to withstand the burden of your blessing. Yo, it's Friday, y'all. I love this stuff. Tell your friends about me, and let's go make this world a better place, do the best we can with what we have. Check out my new website, just got revamped, and I'll see y'all on the next video.